Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of New Parents in Training. So today I have three different type of walking car for your baby. So, well actually it's for our baby. But yeah, we got all three of them because our baby is transitioning from crawling to standing and now to walking. So we want to help him along the way to make him walk a little bit more, walk a little bit long distance, and whatnot. So we have all three here. This one was given to us by a friend. This is a Fisher Price walker. This one is for 9 months to 3 years. And same thing with this Vtech. It's also 9 months to 3 years. But this one is for a little bit older, like a year to 3 years. So I'm gonna unbox this two, and then we're gonna give an honest review on all three of them and see which one we like and which one our baby would prefer. So yeah, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. So let me unbox this. Yeah, we choose Vtech because they have a full lineup of toys for kids. So got some wheels. And some instruction manual. Alright, so let's assemble this. So I took everything out. There's a lot of moving parts around here. Now, the battery is already included. It's 2 AA batteries, but if you ever need to change, it's right behind here. You can use a screwdriver to unscrew the screw and then replace the battery. Now, first thing first, we need to attach this sway bird to the back of this. It's right here, like so. So this is on. Let me put this aside. And then now to the body itself, we need to put the 2 wheels on the either side. There will be a noise it will make, well, a sound it will make once you put in correctly. So it does require a bit of force to push this in. There we go, the top in. So once you put it in, you can spin the wheel. If the wheel is freely spinning, then you have done it right. So this side. Oh, this is really hard. Okay, now that the front wheels are on, let me put on the back wheel. So the back wheel is a little bit tricky, but A, B, C is on the left hand side, and 1, 2, 3 is on the right hand side. I think this will be a better way of kind of telling you. The way that you put it on, I find the simplest way, even though it says you have to unlock the locking mechanism, and you have to pull it back so you can slip on. But I find it easier if you go on top and you use your finger to push the locking mechanism back. And also make sure that this too needs to go into the side holes to position this leg. So this one I think is the trickiest. But once you find a quick fix, easy peasy, right? But off camera, we tried multiple different ways to make this work as seamlessly as possible. But yeah, it's quite hard. So again, go through the top, push the locking mechanism back, and now you just push like so. Woo, so much easier. Okay, so this is in the compact position, and so if you want the car to be pushed by the kid, then you just have to unlock it and then adjust the legs like so, and now it's ready for kids to push. Okay, so let me put in the rest of the stuff. Now this is the handlebar itself. you must install it after you install the back leg. The easiest way I think is to use your index finger and your middle finger and kind of just grab onto the side and then you just push in. Like so, you will hear the noise. You click in, it's in. So now that part is in. Now for this big portion, the body itself, you just clip on. Okay, last but not least is this cell phone. Obviously, all kids need to have a cell phone, right? So yeah, you push this into the cell phone holder, like so. So now this is on.
Hi friends, it's music time!
It's the music time!
My phone is ring ring ring!
Alright, so now this one, Busy Buggy, it is pre-assembled, which is great. And now I just have to take it apart so the kid can start playing with it. So there are some zip ties on the bottom. Make sure you have to cut them loose. And now this comes right off. And why can't the other one be as simple as this? Right? Okay. Seriously? This is it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Alright, yeah. We're gonna have the kid to play with it and we'll give you some final thought after this. Alright guys, so we have unboxed them, set them up, let the kid play with them. So there are some stuff I want to just go through, talk about them very quickly, about some of the pros and cons of each one of them. First one is the radio flyer Busy Buggy. So this one is pretty cool. As you can see, like it got wheels and whatnot. So yeah, this one is for age 1 to 3. There are 3 modes. One is to push the car behind for helping the kid to walk. Second mode is to have the kid to sit inside the seat like this doll here. And the parent can push the car from behind. So it's pretty fun. It's engaging for both parties. So it helped the baby to learn how to walk and also encourage the parent to play with the kid too. And third mode is the sensory. So there are a lot of stuff here that the kid can press or twist and turn. So yeah, this one is perfect for kids that kind of already know how to walk because as you can see here, we have wooden floor. For the wooden floor, this thing goes a little bit quick and it's slippery. There's no stopping mechanism here, so you can either go or just get off on it. But on carpet, this one works really, really well. And also FYI, this one has a maximum of 42 pounds. So if you want the kid to sit on here, make sure the kid is not over that maximum weight limit. Alright, so the second one is the Fisher-Price Stroll and Learn Walker. Now this strictly is a walker, so the kid has to push from behind to get this car moving. You can see there's a little space here, but the kid will not fit, okay? So it can only fit like a dog or a toy or something. So just keep that in mind. Don't force your kids to stay in here. This is not as same as this one here. So the only mode for the kid to do is to push the car from behind. And the wheels also, they don't have a speed. So you can either go or just get off on it. And also we have tested on the wooden floor and also carpet floor. If your kid having a hard time learning how to walk, I strongly suggest you to use all this on a carpet floor because it has traction. So the baby will not slip or go too fast or unable to control it. So the Fisher-Price has 3 levels of music that can play. This one does require batteries, 3 AA batteries. It's right underneath here that you can change it out. Now, once the music is on, this is actually really, really good. It helps with the baby's sensory.
Level 1! Let's have some fun!
So this one does teach kids in Spanish. It's very simple numbers, shapes, and colors. So if you flip the page, it will make noise.
Look at all the shapes. Friend, best friend, special to me. The very best friend a friend can be. Thank you for the snap.
So one of the neat feature of this thing is that once it sends movement, it will start playing music as long as you keep it on. So let's say if your kid walk away from pushing this car and then moments later the kid decides to come back, if he or she touches it,
Let's go for a stroll.
and this car will encourage the kid to re-engage to learn how to walk again. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So the last one I want to talk about is this, the Vtech First Step Baby Walker. So this one has a lot of stuff going on with it. Again, there's not even a little seat. So this one has seat, this one only fits a toy, this one does not. So the only way the baby can push this is from behind. What set this one different than those two is the wheels on the back has speed control. So you can either go very slow or it can let the wheels get a little bit loose so the baby can push this a little bit faster. Again, all three of them work really well on carpet. So yeah, even if it's not on carpet, if it's on wooden floor, you can set the speed to slow. Then the baby can just push this along without slipping. And this one also play a bunch of music and have what I consider as sensory overload because there's a lot of lights and sounds going on. Now this thing does require batteries. It requires 2 AA batteries. So the way you replace it is on the back of this panel here. So once you turn it on,
Come on in and have some fun. Everyone is welcome here. We are your friends and we love when you're here. Woohoo!
so this thing can play music and sounds and teach numbers and whatnot, but it does not teach anything in Spanish. What's different compared to the Fisher Price is that this thing can adjust volume, so you can be low volume or high volume. There's no in between. So there are a lot of stuff that the kid can touch, such as pulling out the panels here, pressing down the buttons. So there are a lot of stuff that the kid can play with this. Now another neat feature is that you can take out this panel. If the kid doesn't want to push the car or the kid is not yet ready to push the car, you can just have your kid play this panel on the ground as it is. Even though this thing is for 9 to 36 months, you could purchase this early on for the kids to just kind of play with it. Alright guys, so that's the quick and honest review of this three. Honestly, they all have their good stuff going on. I mean, this particular one is really engaging for both parents and kids. And this one teach Spanish and it's very simple. This one has a lot going on. So if you want your kids to be more engaging, maybe this is the choice. Well, anyway, so comment down below if you have any questions. And also, I would like to hear from you guys, like what do you use to help your kid to learn how to walk or walk a little bit further and better. So anyway, until next time, bye.